Hello everyone, welcome to Market Watch. It is time to review the Digimon trading card game market. All sorts of exciting things happening, cards that you might want to sell or cards you might want to buy before they're too late. We have it all today, and if you guys enjoy this, please like, comment, subscribe, and turn the notification bell to smash potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos go live. As per tradition, we will start with the Omnimons here, and there ain't nothing too much changing. Same stuff pretty much. If you go to page 2 of the Omnimons here, you'll find that the serial card still has on TCG player, even though they have sold on the marketplace and all sorts of things, right? They have sold for above 2,000. They've also sold for under 2,000. I know people that have spent less than 2,000 on these cards, so they are moving right now. Something to keep in mind. Don't forget that more and more of these will be coming out soon as we have more regionals coming up, as well as those little store regionals. Those are things too. Preparing for BT16, Magnamon has shot up back in price over like $17 now, basically. Soon as 20. I have a bunch of these still. I picked up a few. I'm going to sell them when they hit 20. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to hit 20. And, might as well make the free money at that point in time. Even if you have them now, sell them at 17. That's not a bad deal, and I think you should take advantage of that if you can. But I do see them going even higher. Like, only 9 listings left, right? It's not long before they disappear. There's a bit of a wall here. But once that wall is breached, that's pretty much it. Shine Greymon Ruin Mode has hit 80 bucks. This is pretty insane. The card is really good this format. It'll be really good next format. And there's a tiny bit of resistance on this card before it hits 90 bucks, basically. Now isn't a bad time to sell this card, honestly. 80 bucks. It'll probably come back down in price soon. So maybe not a bad idea to get rid of them now. The Skull Knightmon promo continues to rise in price. It had a sold selling for pretty well 20 bucks. Now we have a few cheaper listings out there before it's back to 20 bucks. I still think this is hype for no real reason. You should probably sell these now if you can, and buy them back later when the hype wears off. Over here we have the offense training under 5 bucks. You guys know my views on trainings under 5 bucks. If you see a training it's under 5 bucks, that means it's probably a fantastic time to be buying those trading cards. That's what I think. And this is obviously no exception to the rule. Yellows are also pretty low right now, so it might not be a bad idea. Next up, we have Leviamon crashing down, now under 10 bucks, and really not a lot of resistance before it goes anywhere further from that. And it appears to keep going down in price. So if you are someone who didn't buy your Leviamons and you're like, I was going to wait for this to kind of cool off the price a little bit, this is your cool off. It might go down in the dollar or two before it goes back up in price. So maybe not a bad idea to grab this card, or think about grabbing this card anyway. Alt Art Venusmon is up to 65 bucks. Then it's 69 bucks. Nice. And then it's 80. Cards going insane. Very tempted to sell my copies soon. Like, if they hit 80 bucks, I might not be able to control myself. I might just sell my playset and buy it back later. Straight up. That's definitely a thing I'm considering doing, but only if it hits 80. Now, if you had these and you bought these in the 40s, maybe you sell them now if you don't care. I care, which is why I'm keeping them. But, soon it might be unresistible. You know that slice of chocolate cake or goth lasagna, as people call it, where you look at it and you're like, damn, I really want it. I bet it's so fucking good. It's so tempting. If it hits 80, that's going to be a problem I'm going to have. But, even right now, not a bad time to sell if you have them. Here we have Shine Greymon BT12 at 8 bucks, rising in price. Shine Greymon hype is obviously around right now. It's not going anywhere. And this card's expensive because of it. It's one of your main combo pieces in the deck. As this is kind of hyped up right now and is being sold quite a bit, I'd probably sell now. I think it's a bad idea to sell now, then buy them back when they get back to about 5 bucks. I think that's reasonable. There is a potential, though, and I will alert you of this, that this Shine Greymon might pull the BT12 Super thing, where it just becomes out of control expensive for, real no reason, like Quartzmon. Kind of falls in that territory, right? It might not, and that's okay too, but if you bought them in under fives, you can make some money off of them if you have them for sale now. Next up, we have High Commandramon for BT14. This is the 2023 Tamers Pack version of it. And there's not many listings left on this card. Over here, it's above market price at $38. It was recently sold for $35. The market continues to be tested on this card. I don't know if it'll hit $40 or not, but maybe you start thinking about selling this card. Maybe. It's up to you. Biomon. Yeah, I know it's Biomon. I'm just saying Biomon to trigger some people. $5. This will be a lot more expensive soon as BT16 comes out and we get all the birds, like the Garuda X and the other guy whose name I'm forgetting right now, the Phoenix Mon X. Yeah, this is coming real soon. So it'll be a really good time to sell this card soon. Like, not that many listings before it's gone, and then it just goes crazy from there. Something to keep in mind here. Garudamon Ace Lottery card here. All the cheap listings were bought, and now there's only one for $250. If you can sell this card for $250, I recommend going for it, because that's just free money right now. Geogreymon. I mentioned last week this card was potentially going to get wiped out. And sure enough, all the cheaper listings are gone, and now we're in 40s. Now, no one's touched them in the 40s, it looks like. It looks like it was just 30s, and the $20 listings are getting eliminated. But, if someone can start selling these for $40, I might sell mine. Like, again, very tempting. Very, very, very tempting at that point in time. Altart Galactamon here is on the rise, of course. A couple cheap listings here before the $25 and then $30. You might want to make sure you have your Altart Galactamons before these things hit $30+. Growlmon from Gen Con is $125. Out of nowhere, it would seem. If you can sell it for $125 or around there, recommend going for it, because it will come back down in price probably eventually. The cheap Marcus, the B13 box topper version, is technically on the rise here. Got a couple of cheap listings to take advantage of. I'd recommend doing so before they go to $7 again. Card is very good. Card will continue to see play for sure in the future. All right, and lastly, I want to talk about sealed product. It's been a bit. I'll take a swig of my coffee here, and then we're talking about some sealed product here. I like coffee. Let me know in the chat if you like coffee. All right. Booster boxes are basically just under $60. Is this good value? Well, if you pull that, it is. If you pull any of these, yeah. If you pull any of these, I'd say so. Pull out a super rare, you're doing really, really good. Then it kind of goes from there. This box still has the potential to crucify you, though. You could pull secret rare Apocalymon. You could pull freaking alt art Kari. You could get crushed in this. However, the super rares are really starting to rise to the challenge and test the value of the box. You could still get hosed, though. You could get like Amphimon Ace and get wrecked. Every week that goes by, this product becomes more and more worth it to buy. It really is. And I know that people are getting ready to open more of this product because it's just looking better and better. Yeah, there's no box topper in it. It's unfortunate. But it might not be a bad idea to grab some sealed product and go for it. Again, gamble at your own risk, basically. EX5, basically in the same ballpark of price here. What's going on with this? Well, got Altart Fanglong at 32 and got Protoform basically at $30. Fanglong's, but everything else is kind of on the down right now. Protoform Super Rare is holding its form. The Viamon is kind of technically low for what it is. And the rest of those Super Rares kind of follow. Now, again, you have box toppers in this. You could pull Raremon, you could pull Zudomon, Zubamon, you could pull the Koagamon promo. You could definitely pull some really good promos for box toppers. Plus, you get 3 Altart hits in a box and maybe a secret rare. I still think it's worth it to pick up these boxes at under $60 per. Definitely not a bad idea if you're looking just to flip them. BT14 boxes are actually down to $75 right now. I wonder if this is just an anomaly seller or just as consistent. It's kind of consistent. Kind of consistent here. This gives you your trainings. This literally gives you your training cards all in one box for 75 bucks. And if you look at your training cards, right? $9, $7, $6. Trades are actually down right now, which is super interesting. But they'll eventually climb back up. Yes, I know that the reprints of the trainings are coming soon. I know that. But soon is a long way away. Still over 4 months away. There is time for these to rise in price. And if you look at the rest of the set here, what do we got? We got alt arts here on the low. Alt arts are kind of on the low right now for this set. Unless Lugamon, then you're doing really well. Besides that, I guess Zudamon's up there too. If you look at the regular super rares, we have Zudamon Ace up there, Magnace kind of up there, Patamon's up there. It's not too bad. If you pull a secret rare, you're going to get upset. It's going to make you sad. But the box toppers might be able to carry you. You can also pull Dibormon Ace in it too. I think 75... Oh, thanks for the follow. That scared me. Oh, my heart. My poor heart. Anyway, yeah. Not a bad price for 75 bucks. Royal Knights, I'll keep this one simple. It's less worth it to get this product right now. Gallantmon is up there, sure, but everything else is down. So I don't think BT13 is worth it. It's harder to retrieve the gamble. And then finally, we have here the EX4 at 69 bucks a box. You could pull Secret Rare. It'll make your day. You can pull 3 alt arts in your box, which could include Alter B. And these ones aren't too bad. Your super rares aren't super valuable. They really aren't right now. They're kind of in the dumpster in terms of value. Also, no impressive box topper to try to hit. So this one is also a bit of a gamble. They were under 60 bucks, and that was a good time to grab them. Now I'm a little less safe in the investment. I wouldn't, but if you're feeling the fever, you go for it. And that'll do it for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you later. Bye!